Amber, and I just wanted to show you this collection that I'm working with. I absolutely love this. Crepe paper is quickly starting to become one of my favorite paper lines, if not, you know, in the top 3. So this is called La La Love, and I know we're past Valentine's Day, but I just seriously still want to use this. And I did an Instagram poll, and I asked if you guys would like to see this collection being used for a pocket letter or a journal / album. So the vote was that I should use this collection to make some journals or little albums. So I've made too many albums already with some Valentine collections, so I think I'm going to go ahead and make some journals with this. And if I have enough left over, I'll even do a pocket letter as well. But I wanted to go ahead and use this, and so for this collection I just got one of each sheet, and it's so pretty. You can kind of see it here. The colors and just everything are so beautiful. And I got the stickers, and of course the die cuts. Love the ephemera packs. And then I also got these like puppy stickers, and I got these word stickers that are my favorite, and then some little tiny stickers here. These are double-sided, all the papers, so it's perfect for a double-sided project. And you know how I like to use up my double-sided paper. And then there's even a page here and here of some really cute cut-aparts. So aside from like Happy Valentine's Day, I pretty much think you can use this for any time, just to make some cute journals. So I'm going to show you how to make some really cute journals using some supplies that you probably already have in your stash and tools and things like that. So I'll be right back to share that with you. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm so excited about what I created. I made cute little pocket journals, and so let me show you what they look like. Here's what it looks like. I used the double-sided paper, and they have cute little pockets on both sides, and they're filled with just plain white journaling paper. And they were put together so easily. It's going to be super easy for you to do these as well. Just get out some of your double-sided paper to use it up, and I'm going to show you how to create one of these. And what I also did was I took apart the ephemera pack, and I kind of just separated it into this little Dollar Tree container. I kept all the glitter ones in this bag so I don't get glitter everywhere, because you know how I feel about glitter. So I'm either going to like laminate some of these to lock that glitter in, or gift them to a friend, because I know a lot of people love, love, love gold glitter. I'm just not a fan of the fallout and getting all over my other pieces. So I absolutely do love all of this cute ephemera that came with it. There's so many pieces. So we're going to decorate these journals in just a second, but let me first show you how to create the base for your little journal. You're going to need some double-sided scrapbook paper, and I'm going to be cutting this down to 7 by 7.5. So if you have a 12 by 12 sheet, you can use that. And I'm going to show you how to cut that down. And then for the inside pages, inside the journal, I used a smooth, like thicker copy paper, and this is the one that I used. So if I can find it, I will link it below for you. And I like this one because it's extra thick, super smooth, and ultra bright. So it's not like your typical everyday copy paper. It's actually premium, and it's like a 28-pound, and it's extra bright, and it's really smooth, so it holds up to like watercolor and things like that. So you can really, really benefit by using this inside your journals, and you can do a lot more with them. So I'll link this below for you. And all the tools and all the products that I'm using, I'm going to also link below if I can find them. So let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to take your 12 by 12 double-sided paper and cut it down to 7 by 7.5. So if you have a pattern on your page that you're using, make sure the bottom is at the bottom. So here's the bottom of my page. Make sure you put it into your paper trimmer, and the bottom is at the bottom to cut your 7 inches. So I'm just going to cut that. So then you're going to take this, and now you're going to have the bottom be at the right hand side, and you are going to cut this at 7.5. And then here's the other scrap you're going to have. So this is what you're left with. and you can still do so much. And I actually took this scrap right here from this journal that I did, and I made a little tiny mini journal, and it's a really small, so you can even do that if you want. I haven't stapled this one yet, but you can do that. And I didn't make a pocket or anything. I just made a cute little mini size journal. It's like 3 by 5 or something, but you can do that with the scrap here if you want, or just save it for another project, or save it to decorate your covers. So now you have a piece that measures 7 by 7.5. Now you need to get your scoring board out. So I'm going to put this in on the 7-inch side. So 7 inches is at the top here, and I'm going to flip it to the side that I want to be my inside. Now this is going to be the outside. So here's the inside, and all you're going to do is you're going to score this right down the middle at 3.5. So score right down the middle at 3.5. Then you're going to flip this over and make sure where the bottom is, and it's right here. So here's the bottom. So you're going to put the bottom at the left side, and you're going to score in at 2 inches. So just to kind of go over that again, we scored down the middle at 3.5. Then we shifted it this way, so the bottom is over here now, and we scored in at 2. Okay, so there's, if you can make that out, there's our 2 score lines, there and there. And all you're going to do now is fold this on your score lines. So as I mentioned, I wanted this to be my outside cover. And I'm going to go ahead and crease that really well with my bone folder. And by the way, this is my new favorite tool that I have now. Isn't this bone folder adorable? And it's so awesome. I absolutely love how this bone folder works. It's like curved and like short and chubby and so easy to work with. So I'm going to crease this and crease this. I love this bone folder so much. And actually I got this in a pack. Let me show it to you really fast. I got this in a pack of 4, and this is from the Arteza website. So I'm going to link this below because I have a coupon code that you can use to get this. So these 3 here are also amazing. I mean, I just love how they feel in the hand. They're nice quality, really thick, but they've got like the points where you need them, and they just work so well. I'm so happy that I got these bone folders, because how many people lose their bone folder all the time? I do. So I'm glad that I have now 4 more in my collection, and I'm not gonna lie, this little cute one right here is my favorite. So we're gonna use that today because the bone folder in today's project is very, very important. So again, I'm gonna link this set below so you can go over and purchase it if you'd like. Okay, so now that we've creased our score lines, you're gonna go ahead and open it back up and fold it over. You know, this part isn't going to be folded up just yet. You're going to fold this over like this, and you've seen me do this a million times. You're going to take it to where your opening is over here, your fold is over here. This is your 2-inch score line. You're just going to take your scissors, and from this 2-inch score line, you're going to cut out a triangle. Make sure you go all the way up to that score line though, and cut out a little triangle, and then what that does is makes a little gap right here for your pocket page. We're going to glue down these sides, and I'm using this cute little, I've showed this before in my videos. It makes it so easy because it's got a little stainless steel tip here, and you just put your favorite adhesive in here, and I happen to have art glitter glue inside here. So as I said, I'm going to be linking all this below, but look how easy this makes it. So I'm just adding glue, a little thin bead. Just wait for a second to let it get a little bit tacky, and just close it up. And so this is going to create your 2 side pockets. That was so easy. And now your cute little journal has pockets. So if you want to throw this in your purse, put your coupons and your grocery list on here, you can do whatever you want. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna need, and isn't this going so fast? I love it so much. So the next thing you're gonna need are some of that paper that I showed you, the copy paper. And you're gonna need 6 pieces that measure 5.5 by 6 3/4. Okay, so 5.5 by 6 3/4, and you're gonna need 6 sheets. That's gonna make this be a 12-page album. So I just brought in this pattern paper so it's not white on white and you can see what I'm doing. So the first thing I like to do, we are gonna round the corners to everything here so that way they have a nice finished look. But I find it easier to go ahead and fold these in half first so you get a more crisp, even fold. So you're just gonna take your 6 papers and fold them in half, just eyeball it. And again, you're gonna need your bone folder to crease that down really, really, really well. Okay, so once you have those all folded in half, just kind of unfold them and make sure they're all even. And then I like to take my 1/4-inch side of my We Are Memory Keepers corner rounder, and I like to round all the corners. And you can do all 6 pages at once easily. So I like to get all these pages rounded. Look at how easy this is, you guys. It's a super fast project. You can mass produce these for your craft fair, for all your friends. You can mass produce them for, you know, a pen pal swap. So now it looks a lot more finished. Easy now to put this thing together. All you have to do is take and fold these back in half where they were and stick them inside the folder. So the way I designed this is the inside the paper is the same height as your journal cover, but it's got a little sliver of room on either end. So just make sure that you have it even and the creases are together here in the middle. It's super easy. It actually really works out really easily. So then you have your little journal here, and you're just going to turn it this way and take a regular stapler. I designed this so that way you can use a regular stapler. You don't need a long reach. And just go ahead and where that crease line is, just get your staple lined up where the teeth are of your stapler and just staple it down. So now I like to turn it around because I'm right-handed and it's easier for me to work this way. And just do it again for this side and just kind of eyeball how far you did this one and do the same thing on this side. Perfect. There it is. Okay, so now you have your little journal. You're going to go ahead and close it. And this is the most important part where you need your bone folder. Go ahead and crease that down really, 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 really well. And look at our cute little journal that we just made. Is this not adorable? You can stick anything in the pockets. It's got 12 smooth journaling pages. You can put anything on. You can make this into an art journal. You can put your hopes and wishes in here. You can put washi samples in here, anything. And then I like to just kind of crease that part down. There's the back pocket and there's the back. So now we have all these cute little journals. I mean, aren't these adorable? And they're not even like that Valentine's-y. You could use these anytime. Yeah, some of them have hearts, but that's okay. That's more of an everyday print, right? So we've got all these cute little journals, and I really kind of want to doll them up a little bit. So I'm thinking we will take these ephemera pieces and some of the scraps of paper, and I even have those 2 cut apart sheets left, this one here and this one, and we can use these maybe too that aren't, you know, geared towards necessarily towards Valentine's Day, and use them to decorate. I don't want to make these 2-dimensional because people may use these to throw them in their purse, to throw them in their inside their planner. You can use these as TN inserts, like if you made a traveler's notebook, look, there's your 3 inserts. So you can use these really for anything. So let's go ahead and decorate them up a little bit. And I forgot to mention that I also have my stickers. So let's go ahead and get started. mini pocket journals. I think they turned out so cute. I made 8 of them, and like I said, I had 1 sheet of each of the 12 by 12 sheets for that collection. And I used some stickers, as you can see, and a lot of the elements that came with it. So I'm so excited about these. I can't wait to obviously keep one for myself and do some fun journaling in it. I think what I'm actually going to do with one of these, and I can't really decide which one I want yet, but I think what I'm going to actually do with one of these is stick it in my planner. I have like a big happy planner, and I'll probably put it in there to take little notes and stuff and just have it for my thoughts so I can jot it down. I think I'm going to choose this one actually. I love Sugar Sugar. That's so cute. So I think this is the one I'm going to keep for myself. But these are also a great idea for craft fairs if you want to get like a collection with where it comes with the ephemera and cut apart sheets and things like that. You can kill that collection by making a bunch of these for your craft fair. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So thank you so much for your kind support and your sweet comments. I appreciate it so much. So I hope that you give this project a try, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!